Welcome to Let's Play. I'm Melek and this is part 12, and I left the previous episode with some bits of redstone, but more importantly some diamond which I want to get hold of. So let's see if I can get hold of that without getting myself burnt to a crisp, which, to be perfectly honest, is probably quite likely. Okay. The biggest danger with this is not me losing my footing, bloody hell. It's actually getting attacked by, well, anything while I'm in the middle of doing it. Or the diamond falling in to the lava, which would also be quite bad. Okay, that was surprisingly easy to do. And as I suspected last episode... Ooh! I take it back, I was about to say I suspected there was only one bit of diamond. But, actually there isn't. There's more than one. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just extend this so I can get to the redstone. And I'm spending a bit of time digging away at this redstone that, well, it's not something I'm going to be using yet for a while, but at least once I've got it, that'll be it, it'll be done. I'm just going to dig around where I found that diamond on the desperate hope that I find more. I suppose next I should get that iron. Right, just going to go around the other way now. Should never directly dig downwards when there's a load of lava around. Really should remember to follow my own advice. Okay. This is what I should really do. Oh, it goes on quite a way, this magma river, lake, whatever it is. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's any more diamond, which, well, is a big pity, but you can't expect too much. I'm lucky enough to find diamond at all, to be honest. And, I've just run out of pickaxe. Okay, time to head home. Which I believe is this way. Ah yes, I remember. I wonder if that's the other end of that magma river. Who knows? Whoa, there's something around here. Now the reason for my sudden half panic was that it sounded like it came from above. And you know what happens when you have zombies fall on you from above? You often end up getting pushed down into deep pits. Actually, I'm not sure how I got down, and therefore how easily I'm going to get back up. I think I actually fell down and didn't build myself some steps to get back. That can be easily remedied. There we go. Should really build some steps on this entryway. Save me jumping up and down. Make it a lot faster to get there as well. Right then. All the glass is done. Let's put some iron ore in there. Let's store away some of these things as before. The recipe is pretty simple. 49 arrows. Now that is enough for quite a while. I really need to start organising my chests better, but to be honest, I want, really, to get the tower done before I do that. Whoa, okay, that's working. Oh, where are those ones? Ah, the torches. But the torches are blocking them. Okay, well that's easy enough to solve. Okay. Just need to rearrange them a bit is all. Now, be careful when treading on crops because you will crush them. Yeah, like I did that one. But I had to, really. The reeds don't seem to be affected in the same way. Just get that land redone. There we go. Okay. Well, I would say that that keeps my farm going for now. Well, they're coming along quite well, aren't they? I'm quite happy with that. I just need to make some more sticks. And to be honest, I'm going to make a couple of doors as well. Just makes it a bit neater, you know. Now then. Now I'm going to see if there are any spiders spawned in my little dungeon, because I want to have a bit of a think how that's doing, you know, what I'm going to do with that dungeon, because I don't want to destroy the spawner. It's a really convenient location, and to be honest, the best bet I think for me is to try and farm the spiders, or at least do something with them. I mean, a string farm would be good, but to be honest, it's not massively useful. As you can see, I'm getting to grips with how these lay out now. So that should be an awful lot of cactus when that's grown. Now it might be that because I've been away, the spiders have unspawned, and of course because it's daytime. Yeah, okay. What I only need to do is dig down, that way say. Okay, those spiders don't sound happy. And that's for certain. I think perhaps they're a bit annoyed at being so close yet so far to being able to chew off my facial features. Wow, I think they're angry. I could always shoot them, but it seems like a little unfair, to be honest, doesn't it? Just a little. Now, I'm going to seal up the roof of this. And what this will basically do means that even during the day, these spiders should spawn. Which, let's face it, it's going to make it a bit more interesting. There we go. Now what I'm doing here is just making it so that I can get out of that pit a bit easier. So the last thing I want to do is... oh. Last thing I want to do is end up getting trapped in here. If any wandering monsters turn up, because let's face it, that would be a bad thing. Now, I suppose the next task get myself sorted. Should have brought some glass with me. So there's going to be an entrance way, just so that they can get through into here. Okay, so I've got my glass. If I put my glass, say, there, actually I really just thought of a big flaw with this idea. I'm going to need to actually get in there and dig through, aren't I? The thing to remember about spiders is they can get through a gap that's too wide. But not one. You know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave that like that, because that's quite good. Now in many ways I can just murder spiders through here. Whoa! They can still get at me, the little buggers, though. I've just got to be careful. Now the only problem with this is I don't know whether it's going to still spawn, because there's a bit too much light, I think. Doesn't look to me like it's going to spawn quite so easily, is it? Okay, let me think. Oh, well, hang on a second, they do. Look at that. Okay, I quite like that. What I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to seal that up there, because they can still get through that gap. They can't get through this gap. Okay. That's cool. I like it. A little spider. Right then. I would say that that's about that. I've got my little spider murdering area. Now I'm going to test out if I can do it that way as well. In many ways, having a spider spawner is quite useful because they're quite small. Oh, come on, silly spider, get through. There we go. I think not, silly spider.